I'll never forget a franchisee one time said to me, I really love this business in that I'm helping people, I enjoy what I do, and I'm making money.
Homewatch CareGivers is a tremendous opportunity for folks or individuals who are really looking to come in and align themselves with a company who wants to make a difference in the lives of people in their communities.
I have chose Homewatch because they encourage me to go further.
After 9/11, I decided that I really wanted to make a change and I really wanted to do something different. So I started looking into home care companies. I chose Homewatch International because they just seem to have a sense of caring that none of the other groups really did.
And I can honestly say, after doing this, for so many years, Homewatch CareGivers is the company that has the most experience. And we have some amazing owners who we continue to grow and expand with.
Homewatch CareGivers' values is right in line with the values and beliefs I was taught as a child. Things like integrity, commitment, and compassion. And it just made my decision real easy.
The mission of Homewatch CareGivers has not changed as far as the brand, and that mission is really to preserve dignity and protect the independence of our clients, and also provide peace of mind to the families.
When I met the people, I felt they share the same value. I love their mission. The support group that I felt it was there behind me, I felt I did have a team that I can work with.
I realized that the service element of Homewatch CareGivers was something that was very much a part of my core values, and so I wanted to go with something that I could feel good about.
With regard to the financial performance, I would say that the franchise has actually exceeded our expectations. We've been able to maintain our financial performance despite the fact that we've had a pretty serious recession.
We now have between 80 and 100 clients and about the same number of employees. Our payroll this last week was about 100 people. So in 6 years we've grown the business to that.
The system just has built-in profitability, which a lot of places do not. And you look at some of these other franchises that are food industries and the amount of revenue they can make, they can't hold a candlestick to the home care industry, that's for sure.
We are also a company that can bring very strong tools to our franchise partners.
I never felt I was alone. If I had an issue, either from caregivers to how to run my office, how to do my marketing, they helped me and they support me and they showed me ways how to do it, step by step.
I support the partners by providing resources for them to hire, train, and retain great caregivers.
I help them with anything I can related to technology.
I spend time with the franchisees, growing their business model, helping them navigate the waters of business ownership.
My role really is to support the franchise partners in all of their marketing communication needs.
I've discovered that in the senior industry field, things are changing all the time. And Homewatch CareGivers has a commitment to give lifetime training to their franchise partners at no extra cost.
One of the differentiators that we found to be very useful in pitching our business to referral sources and to clients is Caregiver University.
And over the past year alone, we've had caregivers take 1,250 courses where they were able to increase their skills and their knowledge and help them provide better services with their clients.
And all of our caregivers have access to 2,000 plus courses that give them the knowledge and the skills they need to provide the best service possible to their clients.
I've also been able to take classes online. I've taken over 40 classes. The award that I won from National Caregiver, the monetary amount I used to take a CNA class, which I'm completing now.
We are also a company that can bring very strong tools to our franchise partners. And when I say tools, I'm really talking about critical, business critical tools. Our outstanding accredited Homewatch CareGivers University, which really aligns with our mission that we absolutely believe on ongoing training and education of our caregivers. So when owners join with us, we know what steps they need to take to set them on the path to profitability.
One of the most rewarding things we can do for our franchise partners is to cultivate relationships on a national, international, or regional level that would be impossible for any one franchise partner to cultivate on their own. These national relationships have the ability to bring you incremental revenue and exposure in your local market. With our international footprint, streamlined communications, systems, and service offerings, we're able to negotiate on behalf of the system and create economies of scale for our business partners. Homewatch CareGivers is establishing a presence in every niche of the industry's landscape, and we do this through our lead generators, our provider networks, and our strategic alliances. Our partnerships include those in several categories, including long-term care insurance, ramps and equipment, managed care, workers' compensation, care advisors, home health, and hospice.
In order for everyone to live a full life, you kind of need someone as a support so that I can continue with my life and not be just worried and burdened or feel burdened. So my advice would be not to wait until your family is in crisis before you get home care. It's really not worth the stress or the guilt on your family or on your parents. Homewatch CareGivers really helped in a stressful situation to keep our family grounded.
One of the things that drew me to working for Homewatch was the fact that I knew what a delicate situation it was to have someone like myself who loves their parents have to admit that we can't do it all and not knowing who to trust.
So if you're really looking to align with a company who understands the variety of services that clients need, also understand the variety of clients that need care, we are the company for you to choose.
I like the people in Denver at Homewatch. They seem genuine, they seem honest, they seem caring, they seem committed, and they seem committed to their franchise partners.
I was looking for a business that I could be proud of and that was helping people, and I found all of that in the business.
Well, you know, Homewatch CareGivers is a tremendous opportunity. I think it's truly the combination of two things. It is a business with a heart, and both have to live in synergy.
That's why I think the word franchise partners is so important and critical, because that relationship between a franchisor and a franchisee is sharing of ideas, and we don't ever pretend that we know it all.
10 years have gone by, and I'm still glad to be a part of the Homewatch CareGivers family.